This is Sun and Moon energy readings. Let's get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective and isn't going to resonate with everyone. So I've already done a pre-shuffle of the two decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money, career, finance, however that resonates for you. And at the bottom of the crow deck, we have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords, ooh, okay, and the Hangman with the Ace of Swords behind there. And then at the bottom of this little mini tarot deck, we have the Queen of Wands with the Tower card and the Emperor. We also have a Page of Pentacles behind there and a Ten of Cups noted. Honestly, like the Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups kept coming out. The Magician came out and Justice came out. There's a lot of water energy kind of standing out to me here, and this fire energy almost feel like there's something here that's not mixing. There's something here that I'm feeling like there's like this abrasion with something. Like there's this hard and soft energy. Too much fire energy, and then competing with this like water energy. There could be somebody who is a fire sign in your life who is maybe being too demanding. I feel like they have a lot to give, but they're being very stingy. I feel like you're not getting really what your fair share here. And you're thinking about maybe, yeah, there's judgment underneath there, wow. And then this Three of Wands. I really feel like you're like, it's like you want to move. It's making me think of the Six of Swords came out in the pre-shuffle too. So more about this. Wow, okay, it's a lot of cards that came out. I'm not going to take them. More about this energy for Gemini and their money. I am getting a movement energy, wanting to somehow move away from this. And with all that water energy, it's like an emotional time, which makes sense because we're going into this like eclipse energy. Pisces, right? I think. All right, so we have the moon and we have temperance coming out. It's pretty intense. Yeah, I feel like you're learning something. I feel like there's something being hidden from you. I feel like you're going to learn something. The Three of Pentacles could very well do with your position at work. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. A project you've been working on, something that maybe you presented. This looks really good though. I do feel like there's this energy of some sort of coming out of this dark energy, right? And moving forward with something. Maybe even joining with different people here. Maybe having to leave something behind and break away from this energy. Maybe that's like the Tower card. Can you give us more about this Tower card energy? I want to know more about the Tower energy. I do feel like it's a separation, maybe from this Queen of Wands, some sort of major change. We have the Empress here. We also have the Fool card coming out. That's almost making me feel like, yeah, something's coming in that's going to allow you to sort of like, there's like some sort of wealth coming in here that's allowing you to break out on your own. Give us this Queen of Wands energy. Give us this Queen of Wands energy. Wow, that's a lot of cards that just dumped out. I'm not going to take all of them. But the Devil card is in there. What about this Queen of Wands energy? We have the Knight of Pentacles wanting to come out. Yeah, I just feel like somebody held back from you. I'm getting like that slow-moving money energy. Hangman. Yeah, somebody kept you hung up on something. Something... Okay, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else came out here. All right, so we also have an Ace of Pentacles. We have a Two of Swords, and we have a Hermit. I mean, I like this energy. Again, we have like this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles energy here where it's like, there's a new beginning here. We've got that Fool card, right? There's some sort of fresh start here. And maybe it's even after, like, I feel like somebody left you out in the cold. Even though the Hermit is more like doing this, like, you know, going off, solitude, dark night of the soul, perhaps. And maybe that's even it with the Two of Swords here. You kind of had to, like, make this choice to, like, almost just still get this energy of, like, somebody trying to lure you into a decision. And then you, like, have to, like, back your way out of it. But that being said, moving forward here, things are looking good. Yeah, we have an Eight of Cups here, right? So with that Hangman, so a lot of water energy again, a lot of emotional energy, a lot of like feeling like you need to get out of this Hangman energy. Now I'm remembering this is almost the same as the last reading. So getting out of something where you're feeling stuck and moving forward. Eight of Cups, it's having to say goodbye, taking the higher road, right? Maybe the, you know, leaving behind some things here with that Eight of Cups, but it's like, I feel like, you know, I just heard Dodger. I feel like you know your worth here, and it's like, you're still hanging on. I feel like, you know, right, you're in this Empress energy, this new beginning energy. I think you're getting away from feeling like maybe not everything, you don't have to see everything so clearly just yet. Judgment underneath the Ace of, can you give us Gemini's energy here? All right, so we have the Hermit coming out almost in reverse. More about this energy for Gemini's energy in this scenario, the situation. I do not feel like you are that Queen of Wands energy. Maybe I misread that energy, but no, maybe I didn't. We have the Five of Wands. There's something here that you have to lay to rest. Maybe it's an internal demon. Wow. All right, so the Four of Pentacles wanted to come out, and how it's depicted here, it's like the Grim Reaper is behind them, right? And it's like somebody's coming after your money. Somebody's coming after your time. Somebody's coming after your hard-earned profits. Whatever you've been working on. So somebody might have tried to steal your idea, right, with this Five of Wands, how it's like you're making everybody sit down here. I'm assuming that's you. So maybe there's somebody, a higher authority, that needs to come in here. We have the Eight of Swords wanting to come out. I just realized I think I asked for your energy twice, but never matter here. We'll just keep moving forward. With the Eight of Swords, yes, that classic analysis paralysis. You got to get out of your head here. You got to make a decision. Another Temperance card. Universe has got your back again. It's the same energy, information. There's a lot of healing power here. There's a lot of this like second chance sort of energy, and with this, all this fire energy, like I feel like it's like this cooling, right, with the water. I don't know, even though this is fire energy, it's like I feel like this water energy is coming in and washing away all that negativity. Look, we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, I was just about to say, maybe I'm wrong about this energy, and then look, there's a friggin' Seven of Swords behind that Queen of Wands. With a Page of Cups, a Knight of Wands, and then look, a Seven of Wands and a Tower card with the Emperor. Yeah, I really think somebody was just like jerking you along, playing games with you, and maybe stealing your ideas. I feel like this definitely could be related to, you know, some sort of, I just don't get the energy that Queen of Wands is you and you're being all this independent and da-da-da. I feel like maybe this is somebody who you looked up to. This is somebody who was supposed to be a, like maybe with that Hermit card, somebody who was supposed to like sort of like a, you know, maybe you're doing some type of apprenticeship or they were like a mentor to you. But I feel like there's the energy of somebody stealing from you. Unfortunately, it just keeps coming out. Ugh. All right, so let's see. I wanted to get an outcome energy. We have the Ten of Swords. I think there's an end to this, though. We have the Chariot. We also have an Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So double. So I feel like here with this, it's like, I feel like your work is ultimately going to have to go in a new direction. I feel like you're going to have to, wow, okay, when I said that, look. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have to go out. I feel like you're going to have, it's almost like, I don't want to say starting over, but I feel like there's something here where it's taking your work again, somehow in a new direction with that Chariot card. We have the Tower now in this deck. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of Tower energy. It's a lot of major change. It's a lot of fast things happening fast. It's fire energy. It's like just starting from scratch. You know, we did see that Fool card with the Empress, right? But so I feel like, look, we have the Six of Wands here. This is success. This is victory. So with the Knight of Cups, I feel like, yes, there is something here where it's like you are going to have this very emotional, fresh start. There's going to be a lot of recognition attached to it. I think things are going to happen really quickly when you switch gears and you make a change, and all of a sudden, I think there's something here about something maybe that you've been thinking about, planning, and maybe you weren't sure, but because I feel like there's a lot of people maybe watching you and wanting to steal your work. Yeah, if you're like this Empress Fool energy, right? Yeah, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck means like there's this forward movement, right? Moving to a new land or seeing your goods going out, right? So this is like across distances, cross country, cross continent. A lot of travel energy here. So a lot of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely have some earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have some air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like even though there's like this major change, I think it's you know, maybe like not right now, but I feel like this is, especially with that Moon card, I feel like we're not really like, it's not happening quite yet. Maybe as we get closer to the full moon, yeah, that Three of Wands really wants to come out. Let's get one card for just, we have the Queen of Swords. I wanted like a time like line, because I was thinking like, yeah, maybe that full moon, which would be like another couple weeks. We have the Lovers with the Two of Wands coming out. It's definitely a decision. I feel like now with that, also seeing the Chariot, and we have the Seven of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. A Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like you're at some sort of crossroads here. I feel like there's a decision. It's making me think of that why that I kept seeing in everything. Very symbolic for me lately. And I'm seeing it here even in this Two of Wands upside down. I'm seeing it in the tree, right? Trees form Ys with their branches, right? So it's like, look, even in this fern here, there's like multiple Ys. So there's this branching off, right? If we think of that Chariot card, there's this branching off. There's this new, fresh beginning, right? There's a lot of energy of this crow flying, taking off, taking flight, moving forward, making that decision, right, to move forward. With the Ace of Swords and all this other beautiful energy, the Fool, the Empress, the Lovers. We have that Eight of Pentacles, a lot of wealth energy here, and a lot of emotional wealth again, because we saw the Ace of Cups. So, and the Temperance twice. It's a lot of healing, a lot of getting over some sort of bad energy. So I think Spirit is saying, hang in there. It's going to happen. You know, it might not be right within. I feel like this is like full moon energy. I just keep feeling full moon energy here. So I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.